aspirant, welcome back to another video. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about the top 10 precautions to take during your NEET 2023 preparation. Yes, so when you are going in for your NEET examinations, very specifically 2023, you might go through a lot of problems when you're going in for your preparation. So I'm going to tell you what are the things that you should not do, what are the things that you have to take into consideration or you have to take it as a precaution. So the first precaution that I'm going to tell you is never skip your NCERT book. I found a lot of students learning many books or many materials and skipping NCERT book when it comes to biology or when it comes to chemistry. Very specifically your theoretical part, whether it's chemistry or physics or very specifically biology, you should never skip NCERT. For physics, you can follow most of the books, which we have a video separately on that also. So never skip your NCERT book. This is one of the precautions that you have to take. If you're going to skip your NCERT book, there are a lot of probability of losing marks. So this is one of the precautions. The second precaution for you is familiarize with the weightage of units and chapters. So when you're going to start your preparation by NEET 2023, you need to have an analysis of NEET all the year question paper. What are the units that's been given higher weightages and what are the units that's been given least important ones. So get to know, suppose let me take in case of botany and zoology, what are the units that you have to concentrate on. When it comes to zoology, everybody knows you have to concentrate a lot on human physiology. So for human physiology, what you have to do is which are the topics or which are the chapters that are more important, which are the chapters that are least important. You have to remember this. So the third important precautions for you is don't refer too many books. So when it comes to botany or zoology or chemistry or physics, so you don't have to refer like 5, 6, 7, 8 books. So when it comes to biology, I would prescribe following NCERT a lot of time. Like you can study it 7 times, 8 times, 9 times or 10 times. When it comes to physics and chemistry, very specifically, if you're going to take a physics practice book, solve this same book some 3 to 4 times. That's the most important thing. So you don't have to refer too many books. So when you go in for NEET 2023, people will think like I have to learn a lot of things, so I have to collect lot of books and learn. So we have a separate video on what are the books that you have to follow. You can just watch it out. So don't refer too many books. It's going to create a lot of ruckus. The next one is practice physics, chemistry problems very specifically. So when it comes to physics or chemistry, you have to solve many questions. And when you solve the same question 3 or 4 times, you'll get to understand how you can easily solve those questions. So the first, when you're going to solve that same question, you will take some 5 minutes. So when you solve the same question, the second time you will complete it within 3 minutes. And when you solve third and fourth time, it's going to be very, very less than that. So practicing physics, chemistry problems, numerical problems, is very, very important. This precaution you have to take. Many people, they just learn something or they just hear what the faculty or the teacher teaches, but they will not practice questions. So this precaution you have to take. The next important is revision is a must, whether it's physics or chemistry or whether it is biology. Very specifically for biology, I would suggest, because you tend to forget a lot of things in botany or zoology. So revision is a must. So when you finish one unit or a specific chapter, keep revising the chapter when you follow this next chapter also. So revision is a must. So this is one of the precaution you have to take. The next one, never prioritize one subject alone. I used to find a lot of students learning biology alone, instead leaving physics and chemistry. So what you will face is, even if you get 360 marks and if you're gonna have very less mark in physics and chemistry, it's very tedious for you to get a medical seat. So the sixth point is never prioritize one subject alone. When we talk in case of biology, most of the students, what they tend to think like, I will study biology for long duration of time and I'll just skip physics or I'll skip chemistry. So never prioritize one subject alone, because if you're going to score 360 marks in biology also, if you're not going to have marks in physics and chemistry, you're not going to clear your NEET examination. So make sure, don't take only physics alone, don't take chemistry alone. So never prioritize one subject alone. You can have a priority of your subject sequences. You can study chemistry first, physics second and biology third also. But don't study only one subject, because if you're going to score even 360 marks, and if you're not going to get good marks in physics and chemistry, you cannot fetch a medical seat, because 360 marks is responsible, or biology is responsible to clear your NEET examinations. But getting a seat or getting a rank, if you want to go in for, then physics, chemistry and biology works together. So this is one of the precaution. If you're going to have that assumption, please take it away. The next one is damage caused by negative ranking. Just understand, negative marking is definitely gonna screw you up. So when you're gonna be in preparing for NEET 2023, you need to strategically choose questions which you can fetch full marks, 4 marks for this one. If you're going to choose any negative marks, definitely it's going to screw you up. So choose the questions wisely which you know. If you are not very sure about even a question, never ever choose that topic. If you have 50% clarity of that question, then you can definitely go for. So this is one of the precautions that you should take during your preparation time when you're solving a question also. The next one, underestimating the basics. This I would suggest, because medical NEET examination is basically about how you're strong enough in your basics. If you're not going to have this basics, you cannot apply that when you go for a medical college. So when you study human physiology, or when you study physics, when you study chemistry, whatever it is, understand the basic concepts which is given in the book. When we talk in case of biology, you need to understand, suppose let's take respiration as examples. So study why this respiration is taking place inside a cell. So understand the basic concept. This basic concept can give a greater foundation. We know that without a foundation, you cannot build a building at all. So underestimating basics is a wrong thing, because you need to be strong enough in your basic, very specifically NEET examination. So take this precaution while you're doing it. Avoid performing other tasks while studying. People used to do multitasking when they go in for studying. So this I would not suggest. When you're going to study, pay 100% attention to your studies. Don't watch something and then study. Don't put earphones and then study. So if you're going to do that, you'll have partial attention towards a specific thing. So avoid performing other tasks while you are actually studying. The next one, never ending delays. Yes, this is most common thing that most of the people who write competitive examination does. Like suppose if you're taking unit number 1 or unit number 2, very specifically diversity of the world, or the living world if you're taking, or plant kingdom or animal kingdom, whatever you take. So you would skip some of the topic for the next day, and you will not complete those topic also. So do not ever procrastinate during your NEET 2023 preparation. So these are some of the top 10 precautions that you have to take during your NEET 2023 preparation. So I believe that this video is helpful for you. So thank you all of you for joining, and I'm going to meet you back again with another video. Thank you all of you.